Okay, finally get around to addressing this. Now, I changed this bypass cap, C1 to 22. I changed C5 to a 22. And this thing here, what it is, I disconnected both ends of it. I left it soldered to ground, and then I tried just moving this over to this terminal. At first it was still too thin, so I put in a Russian .02 here at C2, and that's basically it, besides putting on the grounded cable. And also changed the bypass caps here just because they looked old in the reverb circuit. So changed 4 bypass caps, C1, C5, C6, and C8, and I disconnected this T filter Sprague thing, which looks like this. I left it in there. It's a nice Russian one here, and I put a .02 Russian one there. So now it's just a question of tidying it up and putting it back together. And one thing I found when I was doing some tone testing, I had the chassis in the bottom of the cabinet. I was getting a big hum. Of course, I wasn't thinking that the reverb circuit was very close to the transducer here, the transformer. So, luckily, if you're working on one of these, you can actually just use the chassis screw here and put it in backwards and hold it up here so you can work on it and, you know, plug it in, do a little tone check or something, and then see what happens. Anyway, part 4, you get to hear it, and I think you might be surprised.